Another 2 bags of Lincoln cents. What will we find today in these 10,000 pennies? Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky. We appreciate you being here. Much, much, much appreciated. We've got 2 more bags of Lincoln cents or pennies, whatever you like to call them. That's going to be 10,000 pennies or 4 boxes of pennies. Never know what you're going to find. We're going to just dive right in, bring you in for all the cool finds. Of course, we're keeping anything copper, wheat cents, of course. And you never know, again, what you're going to find. We've found silver. We found a 90 or 95% silver coin in one of these bags this year. In our last hunt, you probably saw that. We found a steel cent, very rare find. And we found a blank zinc penny planchet. So pretty interesting. Fall is definitely settling in here, and it's a little cooler out there. Pretty soon, this little intro is going to have some white stuff out there, but not yet. We will bring you in with any cool finds. She's got wheatie number 1 in the first handful over here.
Got a wheat.
Sweet.
It's got a little bit of gunk on it.
That's a sexy one right there.
I think it's a 58. But yeah, nonetheless, it's a wheat.
It doesn't look any better in those pink gloves than it does.
Are you sure?
Yeah. 58 Denver, we are on the board. Sounds like she's got wheatie number 2 over here.
Got a 1944.
All right. Getting a little older.
Yeah.
It's good looking. Philly.
Not too bad.
Sweet. Little update on just copper, what we're seeing here. That's my first pile that I've went through. That's the copper. So not a great copper ratio to start, but we're going to hunt them. She's got wheatie number 3 over here.
It's kind of a hard one to see because there's some gunk on it, but it's a 1940.
Oh, there. I can see it right there on the camera. Nice. Philly?
Yep, it's kind of, it's not as pretty, but you know what? If I can't find a W, at least I can find a friggin' wheat.
40 Philly. At least all 3 wheats have gotten older. We are over halfway through the bag. It's been a little slow. She's got number 4. She's got them all.
I'm winning.
She's winning.
I got a 56D, it looks like here.
All right.
Not too shabby.
Another common one, but we do have 4. We are finding a lot of nice cents, but we'll keep looking for more Wheaties. Seconds later, she's got number 5.
Sorry, love. Got a 50D. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of in rough shape.
I think I can make out that 5-0 over there.
I can't make out. I saw it from the back.
Wow.
I couldn't make that out.
That's a beaut right there. That's easily going to sell on eBay for $100 right there. All day long.
Just message us if you really want it.
No, that's like we're talking a 25-cent coin here, people. So not a crazy find, but we will take wheat cent number 5. And my same handful after that. Bag's picking up a little bit. I know, you're wondering, why are we on this side? There's no way. We've got a find over here.
I think you accidentally got my handful.
Oh, yeah. I saw it in her pile over there, and I took it from her. Look at this. If we can get a little focus in there. Look at that. That's a 36S. That's nice. That's real nice. And when you get those older in the San Francisco mints, those are typically better dates there. So first one in the 30s, and it's a San Francisco mint. We'll take that. 6 Wheaties. Well, that was it for bag 1. It is dark out now, so we're going to be doing bag 2 on a day 2. But just real quick, so 6 wheat cents. I want to just kind of look at that. I just had finally gotten a buck. I haven't plugged anything into it yet. But that 36S was just 29 million. So you see most of these numbers are above that. I mean, it's not as good as this 31S. I just had a coworker that had brought in her collection book, and she had that freaking penny in there. That penny right there is a $90 penny in whatever condition, basically all day. But yeah, 29 million on that 36S. That's definitely a better date Lincoln cent. Awesome. Or wheat cent, actually. Another thing real quick, let me get this book out of the way. Take the good with the bad on bags. So the bad, definitely not finding as many wheats. We are finding lots of like nice zinc scents. Don't keep a whole lot of zinc scents, but a lot of real nice stunners. A lot of nice copper scents, but look at this look at this penny. This is a 59 Philly, and holy moly.
Was that my stunner I found?
Yeah, her stunner, her number one stunner. I mean, you're talking.
My number one stunner. Love.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at that. That is a full step, just perfect. BU 59. I mean, I'll try and maybe look up some comps on that and leave you guys a little note on what that's worth, but definitely some value in that Lincoln cent right there. We'll be back with the first find in bag 2. First handful in bag 2, she's gonna have a wheat 1.
Right here.
Reverse facing. Like to see that.
Got 45, or is that a 46?
I can't tell, babe. We don't want to trust my eyes.
It's a 45.
I can definitely tell from here. It's a P, 45P.
Yes, sir.
Wheat 1 of bag 2. My second handful, and yeah, we're going to get a wheat cent over here. It's going to be number 2 of bag 2 and 8 of the hunt. Let us know if you think this lighting is better. We just, in between these two hunts, I installed some new lighting above this. So I'm trying to get some duller lights, but more direct lights. But yeah, that's going to be another 1945 Philly. So I think that's back-to-back finds that were 45 Philly. Hey, we're starting to get a few. I've got wheat cent number 3 of bag 2 right here in my next handful. And if I saw that correctly, we're going to have a pretty good mint mark that we like to see on these things right there. We can get a good clear shot of that here. Yeah, it's a 53S. Anytime you see a San Francisco mint on your wheat cents, you're going to like that. Those are typically going to be better dates. A lot of the really key dates are going to be a San Francisco mint. Sorry about that. Of course, we timed out right when I put that on there. Nice. Nice 1953, yes. Wheat cent number 3. Third handful in. Going to have wheat cent number 4 of bag 2. Reverse facer there. Doesn't look like a bad one. 50 Denver. So I think we had a 50 from the first hunt there. And right as I said that, she said she had one over here.
Yeah.
Right at the end of your pile there, huh?
Yeah.
Another reverse facer. What do you got?
I've got a 1941 Philly.
41 Philly. We're up to 5, bag 2. She's going to have number 6 moments later after she just finished that last pile.
Going right there.
Nice.
Back again. Hey, it's another 41 Philly.
41, okay. Well, I mean, we'd like to get him in the 30s, but we'll take another 41.
Sorry.
She dropped it.
I did.
She dropped the wheat cent.
I did, I'm sorry.
Number, what'd I say? 6?
Sure.
6 or 7? Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
6. Number 6. We have maybe just not quite half a bag left. And look at that. Reached in for our next handful. You can see wheat cent number 7. We are already ahead of the last bag. Anything good?
55D.
55 Denver. We'll take it. Number 7. Maybe a quarter of the bag left or so. And I'm going to have a handful here that has 2 visible. There's one reverse ending. I think that's the first time of the hunt. And then right there, I don't know if you saw that when we went over it, a little 1952 Denver hanging out right there. So that's going to be number 8 in that 52 Denver. There's a clear shot of it. Sorry about that. And then that reverse ender, what are we going to have there? Let's hope for a good one. 53 San Francisco. Okay. Take a San Francisco anytime that wants to pop out. I think that last one, I think that's a 53 San Francisco again. Awesome. That's 8 and 9. Gonna have number 10 in that same handful here. And yeah, I had already seen the front and I couldn't tell what the heck it was. Look at that. Seen better days. Wheat cent 45. Looks like there's some kind of a mint mark there. Let me change hands. That looks like a San Francisco. I think that's a 45S. But man, that's seen better days. Jeez. Well, that was it for box or bag 2. 10 in bag 2, 16 wheats for the hunt. Hey, can't get mad at it. It was still a really good hunt. We found lots of other nice goodies. We'll do a little recap here. If you do like a lot of wheats, you got to look back a few videos ago, a month or two ago. We found 100 wheat cents in one hunt, including silver in that hunt. Unbelievable. And a little sneak peek, if you will. I picked up, we already had a bag of pennies sitting here when we started this hunt. Bank let me know today they had another bag. Picked it up, as I always do, kind of flipped it around. Right off the bat, I thought, wow, a lot of copper in there. Flip it around a little bit. Maybe I spent a minute or so. I saw double-digit wheats. I think that bag is going to be insane. Probably going to have more in that bag. Maybe double on that bag that was in here. So that's going to be a good one once we get to that one. But yeah, a lot of nice 09s. We keep just the nice 09s, side finds. A lot of nice copper up here. Don't usually keep a whole lot of nice zinc, but there was a lot of nice zinc. Canadian pennies here. I had the 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s. Some 69S's and a whole bunch of 59s. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, there was one wheat-aged Canadian cent. We didn't really go over that one, a 56. Put that up there. And oddly enough, seems like this happens a lot. So in the 50s, these are our wheat cents in the 50s. All Denvers except for the 2 San Franciscos. Yeah, so random years there. And then in the 40s, we didn't have any Denvers. So no Philadelphia mints up here at the top here. No Denver mints in the 40s. And this 40 here, this 45, I thought that looked a little wood grainy. I threw it on the scope just a few minutes ago. And maybe some little wood grain in there, but definitely some, like a lamination in there going right through the coin, almost all the way through. Kind of neat. Some people will pay a few bucks for something like that. So yeah, had some 40s there. A couple of 41s and a 40. That one 45S that we could barely tell what the heck it was. Only one coin in the 30s. Was also an S though, a 36S. And then these 3 stunners that I pulled out that were just a little bit better than the rest. I mean, these were insane. Look at this. 63 Denver. Talking full stairs on that thing. A 61 Denver. Things like they haven't seen a day of circulation. And we found them in a coin bag. And a 59. We keep all the 59s anyway. That's a first-year Lincoln cent after the wheat cent. Man, those things are ridiculous. Hope you had fun. We had a fun hunt. It was fun. It's always fun. We're coin hunting. What can you ask for, right? But, yeah, we'll be back. We hope to see you guys on the next hunt.